Kiss me to your favorite songs and not expect me to think. Tie an anchor to my feet and not expect me to sink. They've always got the magic touch and I'd expect nothing less. But in the end I've said too much, and with this heart I make a mess. But I tend to trust the flawless till I get caught up in all this, till we don't know what to call this. So you just call it done. You don't give me an explanation, though I sit here waiting patient, and it gets me so frustrated. But to you it must be fun. Did you mean it at all? You should have seen it, the way you made me fall and make anyone go crazy. Even you should have never let my guard down in my head. I should have stayed home, but instead I walked that same damn trail that I always do. Ooh. Funny how to get someone to care. You have to act like you don't, like you don't, like you don't. Cause once you show them that you do, well in return they simply won't. All these records on the shelf, I spin them for their advice. You were only thinking of yourself and about me, you wouldn't think twice. Oh no, 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 but I didn't trust the flawless till I get caught up in all this. Still we don't know what to call this, so you just call it done. You don't give me an explanation, though I sit here waiting patient, and it gets me so frustrated. But to you it must be fun. Did you mean it at all? You should have seen it, the way you made me fall and make anyone go crazy. Even you should have never let my guard down in my head. I should have stayed home, but instead I walked that same damn trail that I always do. Thank you.
All right. Good evening, folks. How's everybody doing? It's GHS Sessions. It's Thursday night, 8 p.m. That's why we have music going on right now. We're joined by Maddie. Maddie, how are you today? Indré, I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good. I'm good.
Right.
I cannot complain. It's a beautiful day.
It is a beautiful day. How you doing over there, Davey?
I'm doing pleased as punch.
Pleased as punch. Hawaiian punch?
That's the good stuff.
Or sucker punch?
We got some folks tuning in. What's up, Jim? Jim says it looks and sounds great. That's perfect.
Hi, Jim.
So we're gonna leave this. This is Maddie's show. I'll pop in here and there. But folks, please join in on the comments. Let us know how things look. Let us know how things sound. How your day's going. If there's anything that you want to ask Maddie, throw it in the comments, and we'll see. Maybe she'll be kind enough to answer.
If you have anything you want to ask Davey too, he loves questions.
Yeah.
He can't stop talking about questions. The whole time setting up, he's just like asking questions, answering questions,
I'm a question-holic.
writing down a question-holic.
He's a
There
questionnaire.
he is. Questionnaire.
Oh my gosh.
That was actually pretty good.
Thank you. It happened by accident.
You got another song?
I might.
Was it just the one? All right, that's our show tonight, folks. Thank you.
Oh my gosh, I do have another one. This is a new one. I'm playing a few tonight that I've never played out before or at anything, just in my living room. And this is a song called As You Go. And I wrote it sitting on a swing in South Carolina. My grandma was inside. Isn't that a wholesome story?
Yeah, they got good swings in South Carolina.
But I wrote it about, just what was on my mind. We'll be together again, closer than ever, my friend. Till then, inside I'll plan it all out. We'll smell the sunscreen and salt, act like it's nobody's fault. Won't live in fear. For once this whole human race was told to slow down its pace. Well, I guess that could be a good thing. You know that not much was lost despite all of this chaos, 'cause you're right here. In every time there's sweetness, even between pieces of broken hearts I cry beneath the unknown sky. But it's alright to not have all the answers as you go. Sun shines on the problem, we the shadows solve them, 'cause it's the light that makes us larger than this life. But it's alright to not have all the answers as you go. These aren't some fool's golden days. Just look at all of the ways you've slowed down. Slow it down, your body's fine. In every time there's sweetness, even between pieces of broken hearts I cry beneath the unknown sky. But it's alright to not have all the answers as you go. Sun shines on the problem, we the shadows solve them, 'cause it's the light that makes us larger than this life. But it's alright to not have all the answers as you go, as you go, as you go, as you go. Even between pieces of broken hearts I cry beneath the unknown sky. But it's alright to not have all the answers as you go. Thank you. That one was called As You Go. Yeah. Thank you, Ben, for having us.
Of course. Thanks for coming through.
Oh, anytime, man.
Uh-oh, switching guitars, getting serious. Oh, Corey's on the stream. Corey, how you doing, my friend? And Tom, I said something back. Sometimes this chat's weird. I hope you're doing all right as well. It's,
I used the wrong stand.
oh my gosh.
Okay, he told me to use this stand, and I thought it was a sculpture. I thought he made it.
It's a beautiful work of art.
User, what's going on, man? Nice to see you.
Clap, clap. Thank you, user. This next one is called Serenity, and it is on an album I put out last year. It's the title track off of that album called Serenity. And it's just a song about hope, I guess, you know? Why are you laughing?
That's not.
Too much, and I always do, and I'll always have a weakness for you. So you take your time, go your own way. I'll just be here, and maybe someday we could be beautiful. And we could be something more better than before, but then I close the door and you can't deny this unsaid chemistry. So I'll just forget and try to find serenity. Try to find serenity. But every time I grasp, my hands always slip. It's getting dark, time to go home. I miss how it felt to not be alone. And we could be beautiful. And we could be something more better than before. But for now I close the door and you can't deny this unsaid chemistry. So I just forget and try to find serenity. Try to find serenity. Blinded by what was wrong and what was right in front of me. Blinded by what was wrong and what was right in front of me. Too late, so I sit back and watch him be happy. We could be beautiful. We could be something more better than before. But for now I close the door and you can't deny there's an unsaid chemistry. I'll just forget and try to find serenity. Try to find serenity. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Taylor's in the house. What's up, Taylor?
Hey Taylor, I miss your pretty face and your pretty voice. Your pretty voice.
She's one of the best. And then Corey's going to make me start crying talking about open mics. I miss him. Miss hanging out with all our friends.
Me too, man. Oh my gosh. But I mean, I'm happy we're here now.
That's right.
Singing songs.
It's staying in the moment. We're in the moment.
gonna use your sculpture now.
Do it in between the capo and the headset. Put it like in between the capo and the headset.
Ben, how do you explain this?
That, specifically what you were pointing to, or just the whole contraption? That's a service bell.
I'm curious about that too.
That's my washboard.
What possessed you to build that and add all the bells and whistles? Literally bells.
There used to be a whistle, but the accident. We don't talk about it. I used that when I was in a bluegrass band.
Oh.
And then at Bluegrass Jams, I'll grab that and play percussion.
What do you call that instrument?
Just a washboard.
No, but like with all the stuff on it, you should give it another name.
I should. The bend board.
That's all right, but like
It's not great.
we're gonna think about it.
Folks, let us know in the comments what that thing should be called.
Yes.
Davey's pointing to it. He's our model for today.
It looks
That's
like that.
The washboard. Bend board was shot down. We don't like that idea.
The bend board, it's just kind of like, that could be anything.
It's boarding.
The bend board. It could be like your list of things to do. Like we need an instrument name. Like
You heard it, folks. Get to work.
oh my gosh. This is another new one. And it's called Tomorrow. If that night were a ticket stub, I'd put it in my box with the things I love, an emotional deposit. Hide it in my closet for now, until it's later out, till I'm older and it doesn't hurt to think about these times. 'Cause now you're acting funny, but I feel like the clown. You make me wanna swear off any love that comes around. Now you're acting funny, but I can't pretend to laugh. You got a way of making this whole thing no more than half. 'Cause you don't mean it when you hold me close. I'm just convenient, and at that time what you need the most. You don't mean it when you kiss me there. I could sit still in hopes that you'll miraculously care. But where would that leave me tomorrow? Where would that leave me tomorrow? That night could serve as my caffeine if I had it every day like a warm routine. But maybe we don't look into the eyes of the one until we learn to love the rise of the sun and ourselves in a form that's free. But there's warning in the sky on the morning sea this time. 'Cause now you're acting funny, but I feel like the clown. You make me wanna swear off any love that comes around. Now you're acting funny, but I can't pretend to laugh. You got a way of making this whole thing no more than half. 'Cause you don't mean it when you hold me close. I'm just convenient, and at that time what you need the most. You don't mean it when you kiss me there. I could sit still in hopes that you'll miraculously care. But where would that leave me tomorrow? knows I'm just convenient, and at that time what you need the most. You don't mean it when you kiss me there. I could sit still in hopes that you'll miraculously care. Thank you.
Oh, that was awesome. What was that called?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
I love it. You said that is on an album?
It's a new one. It's on an album that's cooking right now.
Oh, it's in the kitchen, folks.
It's in the kitchen at Real Grey Records.
That's a good segue. A little shout out to them.
I want to pump them. I love them to death, and it's just a great place to make art. And oh my gosh, I love you, Ron. If you're watching, he said he was. If he's not, I'm gonna.
Putting the link in there right now. I expect everyone that's watching to have a new album out.
Yes, that is the whole thing. More art.
Hey, Michelle.
Hi, Michelle. Hi, Mary. Hi, Taylor. Hi, Heather. Lots of people saying hello. I'm going to switch guitars again. I didn't really plan that out in the set list. Oops. Davey, tell a joke.
Why did 7, 8, 9?
I'm trying to think of something witty to say, and I just can't.
Why?
Yeah, you never finished your joke.
Why did 7, 8, 9?
Do you have a new twist on it?
No,
Oh wait, oh my gosh! See, it actually went over my head.
It's the first half of a joke?
Yeah,
He
I'm
told
still
the
working on it.
punchline
Yeah.
That'd be funny to have a whole series of jokes where you just have the half.
He's happy as punchline too early. That was so bad. I'm sorry. This is another new one.
What's it called?
It's called Solar Medicine. It's about how going outside can lift your mood, you know? All right. I've been taking solar medicine. I don't feel so alone after a day outside. I was feeling polar opposite from where I wanted to be and what I felt as a child. Found the science behind a second wind. Oh, this life's just a party. We're guests on this earth. The world's not waiting for anyone. Forget the things we've been taught comprise the weight of our constantly crashing, so nobody's party. Leave as early as I want to. The wife just arrived. Misfits in the sun, we're alive, and nothing matters but the vibe and the tears of joy I cry. Tears of joy I cry. I've been listening to the universe. There's not a voice that can tell me that this doesn't align. I've been listening to the universe. Shed the skin of expectation and see what I find. Constantly crashing, some of joy I cry. Tears of joy I cry. Joy I cry. Tears of joy I cry. Thank you. My headphones fell off in my head.
No, they're just phones.
Okay, why can't you tell jokes like that?
Now they just.
When I put you on the spot, you say 7, 8, 9. But like when I don't put you on the spot.
That's the other half of the joke.
Why did 7, 8, 9?
Yeah.
Because now they're just phones.
Yeah.
That's a great joke.
Oh my gosh.
It's a cliffhanger.
It is a cliffhanger. Thank you for the clap, user TYUU.
Well, folks, we hope everyone's doing just fine. It's crazy times through and through. I don't need to remind you of that. But here on this show, our main goal is to bring you live music every week. Artists that you may know, artists that you may not know. We try and spotlight some of the folks in Northeast Ohio that are fantastic songwriters. So we're happy to have Indré with us tonight, and Davey on auxiliary this and that. So we appreciate them coming in. We also appreciate you guys watching the stream. We do this for you, so we appreciate you. You almost got it. You're so close. Nice. Nailed it.
He can't drum anymore. I hurt his hand.
Oh, no.
Horrible fist bumping accident.
Oh, man. I stopped playing the bongas back when Maddie broke me knuckles.
Did I change accents too?
I don't even know what that was. Broke me knuckles, man. It's my surfer voice. Oh, Davey made me experience high tide. Ben is having some regrets right now.
This is interesting. I'm having fun.
We're gonna play a cover tune. I love this song, and we've had a lot of fun, like, playing it. Feeling better now that we're through. Feeling better 'cause I'm over you. I learned my lesson and left a scar. Now I see how you really are. You're no good, you're no good, you're no good. Baby, you're no good. I'm gonna say it again. You're no good, you're no good, you're no good. Baby, you're no good. gentle and true. Well, I broke out over someone like you. I'm begging forgiveness on bended knee. I wouldn't blame him if he said to me, "You're no good, you're no good, you're no good, baby, you're no good." I'm gonna say it again. You're no good, you're no good, you're no good, baby, you're no good. I'm telling you now, baby, I'm going my way. Forget about your baby, 'cause I'm leaving today. You're no good, you're no good, you're no good, baby, you're no good. I'm gonna say it again. You're no good, you're no good, you're no good, baby, you're no good. Oh, no, you're no good, you're no good, you're no good, baby, you're no good. Thank you. I keep looking at your dog while I'm singing. I think I'm making him anxious.
He's all over the place.
What's happening here?
I love his name, Odie.
Yeah, he's a good little dog. He's hanging out here with me,
That's why we're all here.
so folks can see him. Ah.
Odie likes the music.
He doesn't want to go in his bed tonight. I don't know.
What kind of dog is he?
He's mainly wolf. It's like 90% wolf.
He's a mini wolf.
Yeah.
Like a mini horse?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
So I just want to draw everyone's attention real fast. So Maddie, I think it's a fantastic a thought. We're foregoing any digital tip jars tonight, and if you feel so inclined, you can donate to the AkronUrbanLeague.org/donate. They're doing a lot of amazing things locally. It's a fantastic cause to get behind. If you need to know or want to know anything more about that, you can follow that link or just reach out to us, and we can point you in the right direction. I think there's a lot of amazing organizations locally that we can put our time and our money and our resources towards to make a positive difference. So that's one of them.
Well said, Ben.
Go Ben!
So what's next? What's the next tune?
The next tune, we just released a video for it. It's called Mirage, and it's on the YouTube.
I think I might be able to share a little bit of a link.
Really?
Might be able to.
Technology can do that?
It's on the YouTubes.
Only just.
Gosh. But yeah, I'll talk about that just for a second. So we did a video to Mirage. Mirage is a new song, and Pete Campbell from Claymore Pictures and his team, and Allison Haggerty choreographed it. I could not have done anything like that without them. They helped me put visuals to songs that I wrote, and it's just so fun to work with them, and I want everyone to know about them because they are amazing people and they do an amazing job. So we'll play that song. need to tune that. Yeah.
It's always good to catch it at the beginning.
Oh, that sucks when you just start and you're like, oh.
Yeah, and you're like, you get too far in.
All right. This song is called Mirage, and it can be about anything really, but it's mainly about, when you're not in such a good place with yourself, you can see things, that maybe aren't there, like whether it be a person or a job, a new job, or something new that you started. And you might just want to see something so bad, you see a mirage. Was what I saw a mirage, or completely visible self-sabotage? I'm invincible till there's a bullet to dodge. Strike, hit me right where it hurts. Fell first sight at the scene, set up so perfectly to fit the movie screen. Picturesque, someone directed it for me to see. It's a script, I'm hanging on to the words. Shards of glass, I dove from countertop to dial in a dress. In my fragile state of mind, I confess I'll probably be here for a while on the floor. Going down, down, down to the bottom of the ocean in a crown. Sink with dignity and smile all around. Then tread the water to the surface just for more. I was buried alive in your chest. I could stay there for a while and forget the rest. You wore this hammock and my heartstrings for your soul to rest. I was a crash pad for the land. How do you talk to the one that you love? Don't know how that's a concern to me. Wanna turn my phone off just for eternity. You'll have to call me as loud as you can. The story sold made my feelings malleable to mold. This turned into something valuable like gold. I like my heart a little better made of stone. 'Cause you had to disappear, silent like the music of the sphere. Shh, last words audibly present in my ears. Think I lived a little better all alone. Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you so much. That song is called Mirage, and Davey played some he banged on some things in the recording there. He was like, he kind of went like he went like crazy. He was like, he had the biggest smile on his face, but like this kind of scary kind of smile, you know?
Like he's lost it. He's officially lost it. Davey's gone crazy.
Oh my gosh. And then Ron let me out there with him, and I have a tambourine in my hand, and he's shaker, and like we're having some fun, and then we just start cackling, like giggling and going like, and like we just kept it. So
It was crazy.
we have some more songs for you, some more music.
Oh, we actually. You see, there's a question about
There's
another.
a question? Hi. Question. Nice music video of the song. Is Indré in another? Yes, I am. Yes. Nostalgic Candy. That was another video we did. And Ben can probably link that too. Thanks for asking about it. We had a lot of fun with that. That was also Pete and Claymore Pictures, and we had a lot of people involved in that one. That was a fun project. Lots to coordinate, but wow, what a fun day.
Yeah, I've seen that video. That one's awesome. I'm looking forward to watching Mirage after this. I can't watch it now, of course. But.
Well, we can play Nostalgic Candy. You want to play Nostalgic Candy? Sure. We'll play it just for you, user TYUU. Just for TYUU. Hung up on you like a sweater in a closet that you don't seem to wear anymore. I'm a tattoo you must have got when you ain't lost it, but you just cover me up anymore. I don't exist, never did, never will till you let's cover it all up with a lie. I must admit, I thought I climbed to the top with you, rather be solid on the bottom line. Cruel to me, I've been dancing around like a fool to thee. Song I guess I made up, it tasted sweet, nostalgic candy on repeat like it's romantic. No receipt for the point of no return. Weeping the bridge at both ends for a distance between us that was already there from the start. Up from too deep, too fast, I got the bend, stop the vessel, gotta follow the blood to my heart. Self-love, essential to the way I wanna live now. Never gonna settle for anything else. For granted you took me, and a fool you probably made me, so now I think I'll go be fool to me. I've been dancing around like a fool to thee. Song I guess I made up, it tasted sweet, nostalgic candy on repeat like it's romantic. No receipt for the point of no return. Sweet nostalgic candy on repeat like it's romantic. No receipt for the point of no return. Thank you.
All right.
That one's a fun one to jam to. It's like a pop song in the recorded, but like when we play it, we're like, you know. I don't know if Ben knows. He asked me what I wanted my guitar to sound like today.
Oh yeah, what did you say again?
I I said surf splash.
Yeah, surf splash.
But I was like, I didn't actually expect you to know what that meant.
I didn't.
We were like messing around today and we found a sound called surf splash, and yeah, that's the story.
And there you have it, folks. That's the story.
Story.
This guitar is really temperamental today. She doesn't want to play music. There we go. That's better. No, it's not. Oh, I'm switching.
Wait, you just tuned that.
Yeah. Good engineer right there. That's what it sounds like to me. Thank you, Corey.
Corey thinks that it sounds like surf. What was it again?
Surf Splash.
Surf splash.
Surf Splash.
Well, there you have it, Corey.
That's actually the name of our band.
Surf splash.
We are rebranding.
Making a splash.
We're gonna go do a photo shoot at the abandoned Wildwater Kingdom.
It's abandoned? Where?
Geauga Lake. I think
Oh
it's
my
abandoned.
goodness.
It's haunted.
That would don't they have a coyote problem?
Oh gosh.
Yeah, so I don't know anyone watching. Did you guys used to go to Geauga Lake as a
Oh,
kids?
that was like my childhood.
I loved Geauga Lake so much. But yeah, it's been abandoned, and I'm pretty sure there's like a coyote problem, or there was. I think that the city's reclaiming it and turning it into a housing development.
That is so lame. They need to let the amusement park stay there and rot.
Exactly. Don't touch our memories. Do you remember when like they would have the jet ski thing where like Mountain Dew and Pepsi would be like against each other on the SeaWorld side? No? It was like, okay, so on the SeaWorld side, there was the big stands, and then they would have all the sort of like water show with jet skis, and people would be skiing and all that stuff. Do you remember that at all?
Yes, vaguely.
Yes, vaguely. That's all we need. But so I think as they were starting to lose money, they let Pepsi brand a lot of their stuff to try and get money from them. So the one show was basically all these people on jet skis. Half were dressed as with Pepsi, and the other half were dressed with like Mountain Dew colors, and they would do stunts and compete. It was Pepsi versus Mountain Dew.
Here's a little food for thought.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
They probably made up the coyote problem to get kids to stop climbing on top of the roller coasters.
Could be.
It just seems like a nice thing to put out in the air, but that wouldn't like personally stop me though.
It is
like,
a nice thing. It is a
All right, we're laughing too hard. I think we should play a sad song.
Yes, that will balance everything out.
You know, I like debate putting sad songs in the set anymore, man.
On this show, we're a sucker for sad songs. We love them. We love them.
All right. The song is called Okay. I'd never right to feel the way I feel. You never gave me a reason to be hurting, and everything's telling me I should walk away. But what I feel for you makes me wanna stay. But as I tried to read you, I began to need you, but you didn't want that kind of thing. I remember getting nervous, thinking I didn't deserve this happiness. If only I knew the sadness it would bring in the end. I'll pretend I'm okay. I got a lot to say, but it hurts too much to write. So I sleep through the day and stare blankly through the night. You don't need me, I bet you sleep just fine. So now I'll take a shot for every time I never cross your mind. And then I'll beat myself up for thinking this was more than it was. I'm not mad at you, I'm completely to blame. Your love no longer concerns me. It's my own flame that has burned me. Close your eyes, I'll slowly fade away. And in the end, you know I'll pretend I'm okay. Thank you. I really almost started laughing at the end of that because I kept thinking about Geauga Lake.
So there, picture this. Pepsi on one side. Mountain Dew on the other. Who will win?
Pepsi Dew.
Pepsi Dew. That's right.
Isn't Mountain Dew like a Pepsi product, though?
Yeah, it was weird.
So that's like cannibalism.
It's exactly cannibalism.
Is that the word? Is that what the is that the word to use?
You know, I don't know. Oh man. I have we have a few more here. I'm gonna play one more song that's a downer, like one more downer song, little downer bop here. Well, I would not call it a bop. It's a really personal song. I wrote it about my friend Mike. It's called Dandelion. You glide your bow along your 4 violin strings in the corner of the coffee shop as I got up to sing. I'd walk into the room and you would lift me up physically and mentally. The coffee in my cup has gotten cold. Goodbye is just a word that I won't say to you at all. I hate the sense of endings, death of summer's just the fall. Some say it's beautiful and natural, they mean it so sincere. But how can it be beautiful when I don't have you here at all? And I'm so bitter from the night the cancer stole you from my life. I miss you, wish that we could play together one last time. I love you's just an understatement, wish the words were stronger, but I bet you can hear them now. type of person that made strangers come together. That adhesive type of love that tends to bond the crowds forever. I don't think you understood the impact or your power. You stood in a patch of weeds and managed to see flowers. And I'm so bitter from the night the cancer stole you from my life. I miss you, wish that we could play together one last time. I love you's just an understatement. Wish the words were stronger. I'm so bitter from the night the cancer stole you from my life. I miss you, wish that we could play together one last time. I love you's just an understatement. Wish the words were stronger. Thank you. That was called Dandelion. We were in a band called the Dandelions. And good memories, man. Alright, this next one is called In My Head. We've got a couple more for you here before we sign off. This one is on the album I put out last year. I've been playing some new ones tonight. We've been playing some new ones tonight. And I just want to say I'm really grateful for Davey. I love when he drums with me. It's just, he brings an extra light, an extra nice presence to the set. And I love the energy of the congas and the bongos, man.
I'll drink to that.
I don't have my water, hold on.
Oh. I'm almost out. Clink. Frosty mug.
Frothy mug. Frothy mug. Gosh, that's one of my least favorite words. Froth. I hate it.
Froth?
Worse
Yes.
than moist.
Like I'll be at a coffee shop and they'll be like, "Do you want extra froth?"
Ew.
What kind of coffee shops do you go to? I've never been asked that. Oh, you want a coffee, huh? Extra froth? I've never been asked that in my life.
I guess I was only asked that one time.
And you're
But,
like, I'm out of here.
I just stuck in my brain. I'm like, I can't deal with anyone who says froth and feels fine about it.
What's Odie think? He's eating his tail.
Odie. You need a bowl of froth.
What does that look like?
Oh my gosh. This song is called In My Head. And it's just things that keep me up at night. That's what it's about. Like the word froth. Can take you to a scary place where you see things you never dreamed you'd face. And out of all the memories I wish I could erase, yours comes to mind. Have you ever looked into a dirty mirror and suddenly it couldn't be more clear that in this whole wide world your greatest fear is living inside of your head? Ooh, it's like reading that book that you've already read, and in the morning. Every day I try my best to function fully on zero rest, and even though I couldn't be more stressed, I still seem to find a way to work it all out, piling on things to think about, and when the day is done I highly doubt I'll have peace of mind in my head. Ooh, it's like reading that book that you've already read, and it plays over and over while you're lying in your bed, and I can't get to sleep, so I stay awake instead, and I dread how tired I'll be in the morning. Morning, I feel like I am already realizing I'm driving my mind insane, and I can't change the way that I feel right now. I wish I could, if only I knew someone who understood. Ooh, it's like reading that book that you've already read, and it plays over and over while you're lying in your bed, and I can't get to sleep, so I stay awake instead, and I dread how tired I'll be in the morning. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Odie. Thank you, Odie.
Odie's here to make sure everyone has an audience. Look at him, just intently watching.
He's
like,
the only
wow.
being I want to play for. He's the only being. Bye, Ben.
It's fine. I'm out of here. So, folks, we're getting to the end of our show, so just a couple things I want to say. First is thank you so much for coming back week after week and hanging out with us. We love showcasing some of the local talent that we have, and we sure do have so much amazing talent. If you go to GHS Sessions on Facebook, you can see our events. I'm actually almost booked all the way to the end of the year. So we're going to see things are kind of up and down with the pandemic and everything, but we're trying to do things here responsibly, so I'm going to keep the shows going otherwise. But the other thing is, Indré, please make sure to follow her. If you see her, if shows do continue to we're in this sort of up and down thing, but as eventually shows will be back, and make sure that you're going out to catch Indré and all the players that we've had here. So any donations or anything that you want to do as far as in the monetary realm is we're pushing folks to the Akron Urban League tonight. So that's right here on the screen, akronurbanleague.org/donate. That's where you could put your dollars to very good use in our community, doing some amazing things. But that's all I had. Really, I just want to say thank you so much. I love you. Each and every one of you folks. Truly mean it. Coming together as a community has been pretty amazing to see that happen over these last several months. So that's a silver lining if there was ever one. So anyway, Maddie, it's been so nice. You got another song for us, right?
I do. We do have one more. Everybody give it up for Ben at home because this is pretty awesome. Like, taking time out of your week to do this for local musicians, that's like a really, really special thing, and we're just so grateful to be here. Thank you. Like, this is awesome. Like, wow. For real. Like, you're out here doing some good stuff.
Well, thank you so much.
Of course. This next one is called Simple. And it is, It's about how it doesn't take much. It doesn't take much. Needed to be alone for a little while, just a little while longer. It's the aftermath of the storm, all the branches down. Needed to get a bit stronger. I want that simple kind of love, that kind where you smile back at me just as wide. And I don't have to do a double take to know that you are by my side. I need that simple kind of trust, head nodding on the same page kind of song. Only thinking of the rights and not the worries of what could go wrong. I could go wrong. I'm taking up my time from everybody who was wrong for me, too long for me to realize I should spend it with you. Don't care about aesthetics and the photos, life's too precious and they don't need to know what we do. What do we do? Nobody likes the cold feeling of trying too hard for somebody who don't try for you. Believe what we've all been told. The only one who really is your back is you, but you came into my life, honey, right on cue. And now I've got that simple kind of love, that kind we smile back at me just as wide. And I don't have to do a double take to know that you are by my side. I've got that simple kind of trust, head nodding on the same page kind of song. Only dreaming of the rights and not the worries of what could go wrong. I could go wrong. I'm taking back my time from everybody who was wrong for me, too long for me to realize I should spend it with you. Don't care about aesthetics and the photos, life's too precious and they don't need to know what we do. On percussion. Who was wrong for me, too long for me to realize I should spend it with you. Thank you guys so much.
All right, folks, that's our show. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
We'll all do a
Ben.
wave. Odie, wave.
Thank you, Odie. Thank you, Facebook.
Good night, folks. Be safe. We love you. Reach out if you need anything, and we'll see you next Thursday.